Hey everybody, it's Matt from Matt Report and Slocum Themes. I want to show you our latest theme that we've released today and then give you a special offer towards the end of the video. So this is a business theme that comes with a services page and all this sort of stuff that's set up for you to run or launch a business style theme showcasing products, services, other information, portfolio, that type of thing, all on the home page or on unique services pages. And then there's this example here. This is using WooCommerce, and this is what this looks like using WooCommerce out of the box. Let's dive into some of the features of the theme and how you can get that set up. I'm going to hop into the dashboard and we will take a look at some of the settings to make this stuff work really quickly. Under the theme options, we have custom layouts that you can assign to any of the particular pages. So this is very unique to the Modern Business theme and also something that we will be introducing in the rest of the Slocum themes. So you might be familiar with some of our themes now. You can kind of go in and define the global layout, the front page, the home page of the blog roll, single post, single page, all that good stuff. You can come in and you can kind of check off, hey, I want full width, I want content and sidebar, sidebar content, and so on. And you can make those different custom archive layouts. Introduced in Modern Business Pro, you can come in and make custom layouts for particular post types or categories. So this is going to give you pretty good flexibility and customization for your website. So you can come in and say, hey, let me make a custom post type for the products, or excuse me, a custom layout for the products custom post type, or the services custom post type. You can come in and say, hey, let me make a custom layout for a particular category, which would work great for somebody who's doing like a media site, news, business. They can have a news and business category, can have different layouts, that kind of thing. So how do we put the pieces of the puzzle together? How do we make the home page look a little bit different than just a regular page? So this theme is going to support one of our plugins that we've had in development for a while, probably about a year now, called Minimize Blocks. We really use it on most of our client projects. What it does is simplify the query, and then it does output for us. So what does that look like? Well, in our example, we have the slider, which supports soliloquy and slide deck. We have a hero text, which you can use as a big call to action or a big about text area. And then you'll see we have 3 services aligned horizontally, call to action for email capture, and then a couple more services down here. We're using our minimize, and I'm just going to speak quickly about how we use the minimize blocks to set that up. So we have we go by the under the idea of small, medium, and large. And in this example, when you install our plugin, which the theme will recommend to install anyway, so you can find it there when you install it. You make the query here. So you say, I want a small widget to be output, many pieces of content or one piece of content. I want the content types from services or products or pages or posts, but you get the idea. You pick services in this case or categories. You set the order. You can set the maximum number of posts. But the important thing to remember is we're outputting 3 small posts with a featured title, or excuse me, a featured image. And then when we save that in our sidebar, you will see the output right here. So adventure awaits, fun in the sun, fishing. These are 3 services custom post types. Down here we have the same custom post type of services set side by side. And these are set up as medium output. So you can set here medium, and same thing, many pieces. We're going to output 4 of them, so there's a nice even stack there. We can even change the read more labels, which is kind of cool and kind of unique. And that's it. That's how we're building this homepage. It's sort of like a drag and drop, but it's done by widgets and sidebars, registering sidebars. And then we're just stacking our hero text, our services 3 across, our email capture form, and then the rest of our services. And that's the same way we build the services page as well. Same deal. We got a large block stacked on top of small output, stacked on top of medium output. And what does that look like? That's this page right here. So we've got just 3 widgets. And at any time, you could say, hey, look, I don't want this one piece of content here. I can drag it down here, and that'll put the large block there. Same thing, you might say, hey, I actually want to I actually want to, instead of 3, let's make it even. Let's go 6. Let's see what that looks like. Maybe I'll even break the demo. Let's see what happens. I should have enough content there to do that. So when we refresh that page, now we see 6 services output in a small block stacked on top of the 4 medium blocks. So kind of cool, kind of interesting. And your special offer will be posted in an email or in this YouTube video in the description area to save $20 on this theme special for Matt Report listeners. Thanks everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Tell your friends, tell any of your WordPress colleagues about Matt Report. mattreport.com/subscribe. Join the mailing list. Thanks everybody.